Ghost Cat on the go. So right now we're at, I think it's the last remaining Bay City dredge, if I remember right. And it's a walking dredge. So they used it to build the first road around here. This is going to be hard to read. But basically it picks up dirt on either side of it and then walks down the road that it's building. It uses this bucket here to scoop up all the goodness, and then it swings over and deposits it where it's going to build the road. Now look at this monstrosity. So, I'd have to look it up. But back then when they were using this, there was no roads here. And it was very hard to get down here. So all this steel had to come from somewhere. And those people used a lot of effort to get it down to this part of the country. But this is, top of the line engineering, the cutting edge of the technology they had at the time. And it's amazing that it's still here. It says it's a walking land dredge number 489. And then it talks about how it was saved. It's 28 feet long, span is 33 feet. It was built in Bay City, Michigan in 1924, and then they had to move it all the way down here from Michigan. That's just, to me, that's insane. Those people back then were just a lot more manly than I am. The sun's kind of playing havoc with the lens here, so I have to pick and choose my shots, so bear with me. And this is the powerhouse to it all. And the two big flywheels give it all the torque it needs. Judging at the condition of this, I wouldn't be surprised if it still ran. Doesn't look like there's much rust and corrosion. Here you can still actually see grease from the last time it was running. And those two big pistons there. I'd be sure it would take a little bit of work to get it going, but I don't see anything majorly wrong. I'm not an expert by any means. Looks like these are all pulleys maybe that are belt driven. Over here they do have a chain down in here. So there was chain technology. And then looks like they got a shroud over those gears to keep the mud and the dirt from building up. Kind of an amazing piece of machinery. Okay, folks, I'll leave it here. That's the Bay City walking land dredge used to build the first road, the Tamiami Trail from Tampa to Miami. Have a beautiful day. Ghost Cat on the go.